Our next speaker is Connor Hollingsworth. Throughout the quarter, we have heard Connor speak on the topic of concussions and his very inspiring dad. We have also learned that Connor can do a standing backflip and that he would go back to the 60s if he could go back to any decade. Connor first became interested in scleroderma when he saw pictures of it and how interesting it looked. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Connor.
Imagine being 27 years old, but only being able to move like you're in your 60s or 70s. This is the case for Lori Freeman, a young woman from Maryland. She said it started with her hands feeling numb and uncomfortable. Then the skin on her hands started to feel very hard and thick, eventually leading to her not even being able to fully extend her fingers. After that, it moves to the rest of her body, and she can't even leave the house for work each day. This is a story cited from HopkinsScleroderma.com. It's a true story about a woman with scleroderma. Scleroderma is a devastating disease with many complications. We'll be discussing the symptoms, the causes, and the treatments/medications for scleroderma. The rarity of this disease is high, but it is still indeed a devastating disease. The symptoms are, according to the Mayo Clinic staff on mayoclinic.com, posted on October 16, 2010, scleroderma is a group of rare progressive diseases that involve the hardening and the tightening of the skin and the connective tissues. Here's some pictures of scleroderma. So it graphically changes the skin on your face and hands and all over your body. Here's some more pictures. So scleroderma can really happen to anyone at any time in any geographical area. However, the disease seems to affect females more than males, and usually during the ages 30 to 50. Some causes, as stated by the nytimes.com on November 2nd, 2011, scleroderma occurs as an autoimmune response in which an abnormal immune system attacks the body itself. On NIH.gov, posted January 15th, 2012, which is the website for National Institute of Arthritis and Musculoskeletal and Skin Diseases. It is said that doctors do not know of any certain causes for the disease, but they do not suspect it to be passed down by genes. So they really don't know why it happens. It just happens to random people at random times. Some treatments and medication, according to medicine.net.com, on March 6th, 2013, some treatments for scleroderma differ depending on the areas of the body that are affected. If the hands are affected, really warmth and protection may help reduce the swelling, but that's really all you can do. There really are no treatments for scleroderma. It just kind of happens and you have to go with it. Also, just every once in a while, medication to open up the arteries is used for scleroderma to get better blood flow to the affected areas. Now I hope that since we have covered the symptoms, causes, and treatments for scleroderma, you will be able to keep yourself and your family healthy. Scleroderma is a devastating disease, and it is hard to spot. Maybe now you'll be able to catch it before it gets you. Knowledge and recognition could just save your life.